His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, I am talking to you today not as a politician, but as a scientist in response to your recent commitment to food security and environmental sustainability. And my number is 0721 904 432 in case you need me for further discussion. I am sure indeed, His Excellency, that I'm the first scientist to allow my science to blend with your dreams to actualize your commitment to the well-being of this nation. You demonstrated that commitment, His Excellency, in the UN conference in which you highlighted your concern in the increasing rate of land degradation and also its negative impact on food security and environmental services. His Excellency, let me start by telling you the root cause of land degradation and how to address it through sustainable land use planning. Now, the root cause of land degradation is the deliberate ignorance of the smallest unit of our land resource base called soil biological systems, whose resilience change unnoticed due to climate change, and yet the impact of that change is huge on food security and environmental sustainability. His Excellency, you having biological background will assist me to assist the land users to have an accurate mental picture on how biological functions taking place in tiny soil microenvironments give rise to a huge structural, biophysical, geographical landscape with a wide variety of environmental services, including forestry, water supplies, agricultural production, wildlife, etc. Now, the dynamics and management of these environmental services can be evaluated and improved through sustainable land use planning informed by the results of soil survey. But what is sustainable land use planning, His Excellency? Sustainable land use planning is the systematic and disciplined thinking of how best to use the limited land resources for unlimited human purposes to meet the growing demands of the increasing population today and tomorrow without degrading the environment. His Excellency, you said something in UN conference, and that something must be talked out through scientific inputs to actualize your golden dreams. Your UN speech made me invoke the two most relevant policy documents, namely National Agricultural Soil Management Policy and Kenya Climate Smart Agriculture Framework. What I found out in this document is that the concerns raised in them, if addressed systematically with the discipline that it deserves, your dreams will be realized. In this context, His Excellency, I decided to modify soil survey and land evaluation methodologies applied in Kenya to realign them with your thinking in face of climate change. We have been using FAO system in 1977, which was modified by Kenya Soil Survey staff in 1987, but which has since become obsolete. Therefore, I have come up with 7 megazones, and each of them as an issue to be addressed with modified soil survey methodology and philosophy that will assist us to address the negative impact of climate change. Now, these 7 megazones are: number one is intensively cultivated highlands with declining trends in nutrients and also with declining response to fertilizer input due to increased acidification. The second one is severely degrading agroecosystems accompanied by faulting, galling, and increased fluoride concentration with negative impacts on human, plant, and animal health. The third one is riparian areas with deteriorating buffer capacity due to excessive agricultural and industrial wastes. The fourth one is sedentary and pastoral production systems. The fifth one is flood-prone lowlands and also irrigated system. Then the sixth one is a cultural research system, followed by urban and peri-urban agriculture. His Excellency, I'm going to address those megazones by invoking and operationalizing the 4 complementary soil survey units which have since become extinct in Kenya. And these are: 1, soil microbiology and macromorphology. Number 2 is soil physics and hydrodynamics. Number 3 is soil water plant relationships. Number 4 is quantitative land evaluation. Now I'm going to apply these complementary units within the framework of Kenya Agricultural and Climate Smart Agriculture and also National Agricultural Soil Management Policy. His Excellency, we have very good policy documents with a lot of things that can help, but unfortunately, they are lying in the shelves. So unless we invoke these policy documents and use them effectively, land degradation will continue going on, and we shall be continuing singing the same thing every day, today and tomorrow, but without doing anything. So I'm going to invoke these documents and apply them effectively in addressing your concern, His Excellency. Therefore, in this context, I am intending to organize for a seminar. And in that seminar, I'm going to present my scientific inputs into the presidential intervention on food insecurity through sustainable land use planning. And I'm going to draw technological pathways to follow to address your issue, His Excellency. So I call upon your assistance and your blessing so that we follow a route towards sustainable development. Thank you for listening to me today.